Hi writers, it's Thursday. This week we've been working very hard on our drawings, getting them to look really good. So we started a drawing of a cool place that we like to go with our family on Monday. And then on Tuesday we used the illustrator's checklist to add details to that drawing. On Wednesday, we added details to the drawing by picking the right colors and staying inside the lines. Today's Thursday, so our job is to either write labels or write a sentence that goes with our picture. So I'm going to start out today by writing some labels. Today for your lesson, you'll need that picture that you've already drawn. You will also need something to write with, and you'll need maybe an alphabet chart to help you out. You can print out the alphabet chart or just pull it up on your computer or your tablet screen so that you can use it as a resource to look back at. If you don't have access to that, you can also use an alphabet book that you have at home. So anything that has a picture and a letter that matches it. You might even have some alphabet flashcards, or if your family had the zoo animal cards like an A and an alligator from when they came into conferences, those cards would be great to use today too. So I'm going to keep this over to the side as I'm working today, because if I get stuck on a sound, I can always use this alphabet chart to help me out. So I'm looking at my picture and I want to pick the things that are most important to label. So I always like to label the people. So part of the reason I have so much fun at the beach is because my family's there. So there's my son, Noah, and here's a friend, his name is Logan, and here's another friend, her name is Amaya, and there's Mr. Edwards. I'm back here under the umbrella, and there's my best friend, and there's her husband, Jarrell. And then I'm gonna pick a couple things to label too. So I think I'm gonna label like this whole area here, the sand, and then this whole area here, the water. Because those things will help to tell my story if I label them. If I didn't draw the sand so well, if I write the word sand, people will know what it is. So first, I'm going to label all the people in my picture because I actually do know how to write all their names. So a lot of your brothers and sisters, the people that would be there with you, oops, I made a little mistake. That's Noah, not Logan. A lot of the people that would be there with you, they might be in your house right now, and you can just ask them, hey, how do you spell your name? And they can help you out with that. So I've labeled all the kids, Amaya, Noah, and Logan. And I'm gonna label Mr. Edwards. His name is Lamar. And I'm gonna label myself. I can either use my name to label myself, or I can write the word me. M-E, me. This is my friend Autumn. And this is her husband, Jarrell. All right, so I've got all the people labeled and I have just two things to label. When we're labeling, we want to make sure that we're saying our words slow when it's a word that we don't already know how to write. So I want to write the word sand. Say that slow with me. And I hear the word and inside of sand. If you might have sight words close to you, you could find the word and to help you out with writing sand. I have it right here. And so then I just really need to focus on what other sound is there. This says and. I want this to say s and s and. What letter makes that s sound? It's like the one I hear in sun. So I've got to make an S. And so I've used my alphabet chart to help me out. I've also used my word cards there. This next one is water. Okay, water is going to be a bit of a challenge to write because it's a longer word. Water. It has 2 syllables. Water. I've got to separate those syllables and just focus on each little part. Wa and then ter. Water. W. Aw. That has 2 sounds in there. W. Aw. 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 I'm not quite sure about that. It sounds kind of like like octopus, right? Well, the octopus goes with O, so I'll try it. Wah, okay, I've got the wah, and now I need ter. Water. I've got to still stretch out that part. T, t, like turtle. Like Robbie Rabbit in ring. Okay. There's another sound in there that we can't hear. It's okay if you don't get all the letters. What's important is that you're writing the ones that you hear, and you're using great kid writing. You're using those sounds that you hear. Okay. My picture's done. I have lots of great labels on there.